Hello everybody! So right now we are live and I want to talk with you on a subject that I heard a lot of people that asking me, and not just that but also let me just fix here the camera. Okay, so today I was in a coaching group with my mentor, and that was amazing one. And in that coaching call with some people there, one of the person asked there that, and of course I'm not giving here any names. Anyway, she asked about how she can actually do things, and someone kind of stopped her to even do it because they told her she's not good enough and all that, and that affects her very hardly. And hey, I've been in that place. I'm going to tell you my story as well. I'm going to share here my story as well. Anyway, not just her but also a couple of my students had that, also people that sometimes ask me about it. And I said to myself, hey, is that going on too much? Let's do a video about it. And that's why I'm doing this video today about don't give a fuck, and why should you give a fuck. So basically, I myself had that for years, and I kid you not, more than 10 years. When I was a teenager, my teacher told me that I should not speak in English. My English is horrible and my grammar is suck as fuck, and I should not ever talk because people will laugh about me because it's so bad. And she thought, she really truly believed that I can't even progress with my English, so she said give up on that and don't you speak any English ever. And you know, as a kid I was offended from that very much, and I took her words literally and I listened to her. I gave her the power to influence me as a child, and it goes with me for years and years. Now, could be she was in a bad mood, could be she trying to, get hard on a kid that she think is the right way. Maybe, who knows, maybe her life so fucked up she tried to bully a kid. I don't know her story, but I let her kind of control me for years and years to come because of what she said. And I said to myself one of those days, like couple of years, that why should I keep on giving her the power to control me? Why should I keep on that belief that is not mine from the beginning? It's kind of implemented on me throughout the years. And I was really afraid even go on public and go on lives because I thought that people will laugh at my English, that my English is so horrible, I should not speak in English. So I procrastinate on that for years and years and years because I gave her the power, because right now I'm no longer a child. I'm a grown man, and still I let her kind of control me throughout the years. Now, is that a good thing to do? Fuck no. Is she worth my time? Heck no. She's not worth my time of giving that to her, the power. That's why I started with lives. Also, that was one of the reasons. It couldn't keep on as if I didn't had like a bigger mission than that, but that was part of the mission, but part of my actual doing the lives, because I was so afraid of that. So I decided to step out from the comfort zone and get right to it and say, okay, fuck it. If someone will laugh, that's okay. When I had like my mission, my why, then I knew that no one can shift me from that. So I said, fuck it, no matter who will laugh or what they say, I have my mission. And my mission, as you know, is to impact as many people as I can, because everyone that I impact, everyone that I help, for me, it means the world for me. And that's why today it's 365 videos. Thanks to you guys for being here and stick with me and invest your time with me and sharing and liking and commenting. That gives me more reason to keep on going here, because I know that impacts someone, and I know that I'm doing my mission. I'm fulfilling the mission that is, like I said, impact as many people as I can. So I want to thank you here for being here and investing your time and doing and acting and again sharing and liking. That's amazing and really means a lot to me. So thank you for being here. And it's not yet over, because my challenge is 365 days of doing it straight. I haven't did it straight, that's why it's episode 365, but actually day 339. So I still have some way, so I'm still here with you guys every day. Anyway, let's get back to it. So should you, when you ask yourself that, should you give that time to people that, and sorry for that, someone called. Anyway, I hope I'm live. Something is wrong here. If you don't hear me, just comment below that I know that something went wrong. Anyway, let's get back to it, okay? So if there is something, and I don't want you to waste your time like I wasted my time. I want you to get hardcore and don't give a fuck about what other people said, and drill belief in you that irrelevant for you and stop you from now. Let's stop blaming others for what's happening and let's do something about it. So how can we actually crush that belief that holds us for many years, especially that someone told us that we can do it, maybe it's not the right time for us, maybe you're not good enough, you're not worthy to get, and so on and so forth. So many things that other people maybe drill those beliefs in you. Now it's time to kick that aside and rise up within yourself. So in order to crush that, there are simple questions that you can ask yourself. The first question is that I myself ask myself all the time when I feel a little belief that's still out there, because you know we have all the time like those stopping belief, and it never ends as long as we keep on developing. So the questions I ask myself that helps me a lot is, the first one is, should I really give that control of other people on me? Should you give your teacher, your mother, your father, your brother, your mother-in-law, your whatever, should you give those people control over you? When you ask that, your mind starts to shift like, heck no, why should I give someone control on me? Think about it. When you ask this question, it's kind of shift your mind to the place of, I don't need to give a shit about that. I don't need to give control of other person on my life, right? Now, the second question is, after you ask if you want to keep that control on you, is that person really worth your time and effort to keep being stuck at the same place? If that answer is no, so fuck them. They're not worth your time. They're not worth any of the time, any of your time, and not your life to keep on holding it. And yeah, I'm cursed a lot here because that's my true self. I'm not hidden here. I'm not, beneath like, oh, I shouldn't curse. Heck no. I'm being true. That's also something that I'm going to talk about tomorrow, the imposter syndrome, that also got me like really, it was hard for me to speak because I thought that I doesn't have enough knowledge, I need to be respectful and all that crap. And also that's part of, if you want to go live, if you want to do videos, if you want to produce some content or bring any product of yours and the service, or if it's service, if it's a coaching that you're doing, if you want to do that, you need to be honest with yourself. And first of all, it's of course not giving anyone control over you. And actually, the third part is being honest with yourself. Being honest with yourself in a place that, and being honest with your audience. When you go up live, when you're doing videos, don't try to kind of go undercover and like, should I say that? Or maybe I don't need to say that, or maybe I should speak about something that everyone relates to, and so on. So fuck that. Hey, being you. Go with your genius. Go with your zone of genius. When you're going with your zone of genius and you're honest with yourself, that's where you hit it. That's where you are in flow, if you will. If you're not in flow, that means you're trying to be someone you're not. You're trying to be a copycat. And again, I will go dive into it tomorrow in more depth. But right now, ask yourself those questions in order to crush that feeling, to crush that beliefs of someone else that drill in you. Does that make any sense? If it does, just comment below, make sense. Or if you watch the replay, just hashtag replay that I know it makes sense to you. Anyway, are you going to ask those questions? Like, do I need to give control to do I need to give control of my life to someone else? That's the first one. Remember, the second one is, do this person really worth my time and effort to keep on being stuck in my life? That's the second one. And the third one, am I honest enough with myself, with my audience? Ask those three questions and bam, you're crushing it. You're on the mindset. And of course, sometimes it doesn't happen in a day, so keep on doing it for day 2, 3 days, 4 days. It will give you that quick solution to start crushing it. And hey, if you have any questions about it, you're welcome to just comment below, ask me questions about it. I'm more than glad to help you here and answer your questions. So again, if it does make sense, I would love to hear about it. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up that I know that you want more content of it. And if you watching it on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button to never miss out an episode. And I really appreciate you for being here, invest your time with me and doing those actionable steps in order to actually go to the next level. And I'm sharing here really deep steps that not a lot of mentors do, because I really want, like I said, my mission is to impact as many people as I can. That's why I'm really going here with you step by step. So let's crush it, let's do it, let's just crush that day and let's go to the next level. Don't let yourself being stuck at the same place like I've been. I really want you to go beyond this. That's why I'm doing this also. So again, have an amazing and productive day. That was live on my group, and I will see you tomorrow right here. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.